Peace. Welcome to the YouTube live book reading of Sacred Sounds by Ted Andrews. Peace, YouTube. Welcome. The 111 portal is now open. And so we're here to sit in this peace together and read. To the peaceful part of YouTube where we read books and learn from masters. I'm Master Fitness Trainer Uriel Riley. Thank you for being here. So we pick up at beautiful page 13 at the top. This is really good. Peace, everyone. Highest heart love. Let's go. Full peace moon. Sacred sound principles of rhythm, melody, and harmony. There are other principles that all of the ancient societies had in common in their teachings of sacred sound. They all taught that rhythm could affect changes in physical states. Melody could affect changes in emotional and mental states, and harmony was capable of lifting the consciousness to spiritual awareness. Chants, mantras, prayers, songs, stories, music, and speech must employ rhythm, melody, and harmony to achieve union of body, mind, and spirit. In almost every society, there has been what was termed the Song of Absolute, or the threefold song. Three numerologically is the great creative number. It is the number of the artist, the musician, the poet, and the mystic. This threefold song employs three aspects of sacred sound principle: rhythm, melody, and harmony. Rhythm, from which all motion in the universe comes. Melody, from which comes the interaction between the divine in the physical and our own interactions with other life forms. Harmony, from which comes the true spiritual power manifesting in the universe and in humans as our interaction with all elements of life are harmonized. Page 14 at the top. Welcome, YouTube. Peace, highest heart love. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Much love. Thank you for the likes and subs to the peaceful part of YouTube where we read books and learn from masters. And we are reading The Great Sacred Sounds by Ted Andrews. Here we go. Top of page 14. Rhythm is the pulse of life, and it affects all physical conditions. Rhythm can be used to restore the normal, healthy pulse within a person. Being exposed to a regular, steady rhythm triggers a resonance with the body's own natural rhythms. The rhythms outside of us can trigger a forced resonance and entrainment of our inner rhythms. This has both beneficial and detrimental applications. Some rhythms are abnormal and can create problems. They can overstimulate the inner pulse. They can force the normal heart rhythm into one that is counter to a healthy pulse within the body. One such rhythm is anaspastic. This was a rhythm used by the Rolling Stones in some of their earlier music in the 60s. It is also a rhythm that is employed by some modern punk and heavy metal rock and roll bands. In the 60s, studies were conducted because individuals were experiencing breathing and heart arrhythmias linked to the music. The normal heartbeat follows a pattern of da da, da da, da da. An anaspastic rhythm sets up a heart rhythm of da da da, da da da. This is counter to the normal heartbeat rhythm, which can affect all of the internal body functions. This is only one of many rhythms that can counter the normal rhythms of the body. Any rhythm that is strong and to which we are exposed long enough can create a condition of excitation and or hyperactivity within the body as it is brought into resonance with it. Steady, directed rhythms restore the body's rhythms when they are out of balance. For instance, individuals with heart conditions benefit strongly from listening to Baroque music. This form of classical music has a rhythm that is soothing and healing to the pulsations of the heart. It is a form of music being used more commonly now in cardiac surgery. Its rhythms promote healing and strengthening of the heart. Rhythmic patterns have always been a part of ritual and healing. Pure, specific rhythms were associated with definite ideas, experiences, and physiological processes. Drum and knocking patterns exist for the emotions and for exploration of inner consciousness. Many shamanic practices involve using the drum beat to induce an altered state of consciousness and even a trance condition. The participant concentrates on the drum beat and follows it, as if riding the drum beat on a mythical journey to an inner state of being. This allows access into levels of consciousness that are normally inaccessible. In shamanism, the drum establishes a kind of bridge, enabling the shaman to connect to a magical state of consciousness. In healing practices, rhythm, whether expressed through drums, rattles, bells, or gongs, can energize and stimulate our basic primal energies. Rhythms, especially through percussion instruments, activate the spleen and base chakra centers of the body, right? The rhythm, one, two, one, two. Thank you so much for the likes and subs. We're pushing towards 600 on this peaceful part of YouTube where we read books and learn from masters. So thank you so much for being here and reading with us. Live from the light here in LA. Yeah. Thank you so much, YouTube. Peace. Hi. Look at all that love. Oh my goodness. I saw the hearts fluttering. Thank you so much. Divine 111 rising. Happy Sunday. All right. These centers are linked to the function of the circulatory system, the adrenals, and our basic life force. These are our centers of sexuality, and physical expression of our dynamic spiritual vitality. Vodun, a Haitian religion, does not attempt to cloak or disguise its use of the drum for stimulating specific kinds of energies. Many of its rituals are utilized to block the rational mind out, to activate the sexual energies, and to induce trance. The incessant rhythmic drumming triggers a forced resonance with its energies. Rhythms stimulate physical energy. Drumming can be a means of increasing blood flow throughout the body. I want to read that again because that's a very key. I'm going to drop a pin there. Read that right there again. The incessant rhythmic drumming triggers a forced resonance with its energies. Rhythms stimulate physical energy. Drumming can be a means of increasing blood flow throughout the body. Yes. The rhythms can quicken or slow the heartbeat and all organs associated with it. Thus, it was almost unthinkable for an ancient shaman, medicine person, or healer not to have a drum or rhythm instrument. Depending upon the syncopation or the pauses within the rhythms, specific physiological effects could be generated. In shamanic storytelling, the drum is used to bring the audience into resonance with each other and with the energies of the story. This will be explored further in the chapter on the art of magical storytelling. Like its mate, the drum, the rattle is one of the oldest healing instruments and is part of the percussion family. Unfortunately, its healing aspects are often ignored, except by those who are interested in shamanism or traditional native healing practices and processes. It has a versatility of healing through the rhythms that other instruments do not. Also, because of its size, it is easily carried and transported. This is very key too. An old adage of why we do give babies rattles. It protects their energy field. They shake it up and it helps to release any of the negative debris around the child. So this is a very ritualistic practice that we still employ today. And some people don't question why we do it, but it's always for the best of the child and the baby. So thank you so much. The rattle or maracas, right? Because the rhythm is always 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. The rattle and its rhythms have a capacity for linking the waking consciousness to the energies of the cosmos or to levels of consciousness deep within. The inner levels of consciousness serve to release greater energy and power for the cleansing and healing process. The rattle is a cleansing instrument. We are a biochemical, electromagnetic energy system. Our thoughts and emotions trigger various frequencies of electromagnetic impulses, which interact with our biochemistry. Negative thoughts and emotions will set up rigid energy patterns within our auric fields. This is much like the static or snowy picture on a TV that has poor reception. These patterns are deviations from our true energy patterns and frequencies. When we are in an environment in which negative thoughts and emotions predominate, whether of our own origin or not, they will impinge upon our individual energies and can bring us into resonance with them. If ignored or allowed to accumulate, they distort our basic life flow and we become more susceptible to illness. These negative energy patterns usually lodge within the etheric body, that band of electromagnetic energy surrounding and closest to the physical body. And within the chakra centers or energy centers, if this static and negative energy debris is not cleaned out, any energy flowing to and through the physical body becomes sullied. The etheric body is the filter for the physical, and the chakras mediate all energies coming into and flowing out of the physical. See diagrams on meditation of energy through the chakras. Mediation. This will be in the next chapter. It is important to keep those filters clean. Daily, we connect with the tremendous amount of energy debris, which can find resonance within our own energy and attach itself to us. Just as our water faucets can accumulate minerals and residues that prevent the free flow of water, so our own aura can become clogged with energy debris. The rattle is a rhythmic instrument that can shake loose any energy debris that has settled within our natural filters and mediators. It shakes loose the negative energy patterns so they can be more easily cleansed from our entire energy field, physical and subtle. Refer to the illustration, shaking up negative energy. The process is simple. The rattle is shaken while encircling the body, around the body. The rhythmic sounds of the rattle serve to loosen the rigid energy patterns that have accumulated within the etheric body. The rattle is then shaken while moving up and down the central meridian of the body, usually front and back. This loosens up the energy debris that has attached itself and accumulated around or in the chakra centers. Some healers pause to give extra shakes at each chakra as these are places in the body which there is a greater degree of electromagnetic activity. Thus, they have a greater propensity for accumulating energy debris. Thank you so much for reading books with us. Eyes, heart, love, peace, peace, YouTube. Much love to all the book lovers community, all our friends and family. All right. Happy 111 portal. As you see, Mars and Venus, whew, I mean, complete conjunction with the sun. So we're under that energy and we want to honor that energy. And this is why we're reading sacred sounds. All right. Page 18, shaking up negative energy. Etheric body and chakras in which rigid negative energy patterns can lodge. This can then manifest as a physical illness. All right, so here we go. Yay! We have a diagram and picture right here at the top of page 18 of Sacred Sound, as you see. Shaking up the negative energy. It's the energy and debris. We want to make sure we clean it out. So we shake it up. And the pattern, right? The central meridian is here. Okay. So take our time on it and clear it out. The rattle is used in a variety of ways, depending upon the society and the illnesses. Regardless of the variation, there are some universal patterns to its use. The entire body is encircled. This loosens up negative energy patterns that have lodged within the etheric body. Then the rattle is shaken up and down and over the body to loosen the energy within the chakras. This allows for easier cleansing of the negative energies through other methods by the practitioner. And this is very key. So hope you guys are taking notes on there. Here's another one. Deciding which kind of rattle to use is an individual decision. Many rattles of the past were made from dried bones, while others were made with seeds placed within a dried gourd. Many Native American and shamanic organizations sell rattles, so they are not only accessible but inexpensive as well. Also, every person has the ability to use them without any previous musical knowledge. We can begin our own experiments with the rhythms of our energies. Melody is the second aspect of the threefold song of rhythm, melody, and harmony. From melody, we can learn much about our relationships with other energies. Melody cannot exist without relationship. One tone by itself does not create a melody. As one tone is placed alongside of other tones, melody is formed. Melody, whether spoken, sung, or played upon an instrument, will soothe and alter emotional and mental states. It can balance mental stress and it can be used to relieve pain. Who has not seen a mother singing or humming softly to a crying child? I love that thought. Often, the mother rocks the child while doing so, and rocking helps restore a soothing rhythm to the child's metabolism. By singing to the child, the mother links her energies with those of the child, relationship, and the pain or emotion is soothed and balanced. In this way, a gentle form of forced resonance is unconsciously employed. Humming or singing a slight melody throughout the day to that child that still lives within us is one of the most therapeutic things we can do for ourselves. It relieves stress and helps us to maintain balance. Every melody is comprised of tones that do affect us on many levels. Here's a way to experience this. While on your way home from work or school, sing a simple childhood melody to yourself. This will restore balance and help to cleanse your energy of any negative debris you have accumulated within the work environment. More information on specific tones and their effects on us will be explored in the next chapter. Hearing melody is one of the best ways to relax. The melody need only be light and simple. You do not have to be exposed to it for a great length of time for it to have an effect. Anyone who has ever sung or heard another sing a small child to sleep with a verse or two of Brahms' lullaby understands this. If you do not believe that a simple melody has the power to affect people going to work tomorrow or school, humming or whistling softly several sounds of Pop Goes the Weasel. Before the morning is over, you will be amazed at how many others have begun to sing or hum or whistle that same tune. I'm gonna pause right here. Giving love and honor to our friends and family on this beautiful 111 portal 2026, where we have all these conjunctions just manifesting. It's so beautiful, right? Mystic Freeze, hot love, monster in the building. Sacred Sounds by Ted Andrews. Highest heart love. Thank you so much for reading with us, being here, shaking it up on YouTube. And I want to give a special thanks and honor to recycling. Much love to Chris. Thank you so much for recycling, helping the world be a better and more harmonic place. Now, with the conjunctions and the planets, that what we're seeing is a bunch of different harmonic resonances and alignments. So we want to definitely give thanks and honor and reverence to that. So I have brought you the reading, and now we're going to have a glass of love water. Peace, peace. Highest heart love. Love to all the solar returns of this 11126 portal. Yeah. Peace. All right. Isn't it good? I know. It's so good. I love Sacred Sounds. This is one of my favorite books ever. Really is. Honor you. Thank you so much for being here. You're doing it. Live from the light, bringing it to the world here of YouTube. Right? Yeah. Awesome. The sound was good. Wonderful. Picture. All right. Yeah, we're shaking it up on YouTube. Oh, wonderful. Yes. And when it's finished uploading, definitely watch. Wow. Peace, peace. Thank you so much. I love you. All our friends and family, ones that have elevated, we honor you. We love you. Thank you for being in this peaceful part of YouTube where we read books and learn from masters. Here's a glass of love water. Cheers to all our friends and family, and as well as to ourselves, right? Love ourselves. We're in harmony with this beautiful world and environment. Love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love water for the people. Thank you so much, Chris, for the recycling. Much love. Peace, peace. Yes. Thank you, Mystic Breeze. Thank you for saying that. Highest heart love. I love you. I love you. You know it. I love myself. Yeah, we doing it. Shaking it up. Golden Healer from Baba Jasper. That's right. We have to harmonize. This is our way, and the light workers, right? This is our way of shaking it up in the world and fighting back. That's right. Very peaceful. We heal the people and we refrain from doing wrong to ourselves, harming our bodies, which means don't do drugs, right? That's why we drink love water and we meditate and we read and write poetry. Mystic Breeze, I love your poetry. Oh my goodness, you've been doing such an amazing job. I've been writing as well. About to take a trip as well. So I will see you guys soon. Woo! Hey 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 the indigenous and divine highest heart love. I will see you soon.